They run straight ahead here with White, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This now a 3rd and 4. White, he'll try the left side. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. To throw, Mayfield. This is caught. In for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Chris Godwin from 6 yards away. And the Bucs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Now a timeout.
You've been here for a while. Are you okay?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Stopped at the 24-yard line.
Here's Shred, coast to coast with it.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5.
You know where he's going. You know he's trying to go deep. You know he's trying to go deep. That's that J-Pack offense. Let's go. That's what we know. We know about that. We know about that. We know about that J-Pack offense. Watch it. Watch number 10 going out, flaring out to the left. Watch number 10 flaring out to the left.
Mahomes going to change things up. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back.
Get them turned off.
But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage here on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up fourth down.
It ain't all that. And
how about this? Fourth and
I tried to change. Yeah, they gave me a refurbishment. It's supposed to fix it. Oh.
Hey, alert 33.
I'm gonna use that one.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
You gotta return a controller every week.
Mayfield.
Yeah.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the last first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. First down, here's White. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. On the ground, it's Tucker. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Tucker. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's into the end zone.
He's the muscle. We call him Brutus Maximus, a.k.a. Big Sean, a.k.a. Big Tuck, a.k.a. the muscle, Sean Tucker. We're going to make him a star if he hangs around. I don't know if he's going to make the team next year, but he bought into the Hog-led system, and we welcome him with open arms. Sean, the muscle, Maximus, Tucker.
Are y'all?
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Sheds off the tackle. And able to get this out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. A strong running. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 2nd down and 6 now. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Here we go, 15. Hey, 57, 57.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
First down now, but the clock continues to move. They run once more with McKinnon. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side.
And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs are back within a score.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught inside the 25. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. White running to the left.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Mayfield. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Mayfield on play action. And that is incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And his kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So a nice kick there as they're able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He'll buy some time right. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. Mahomes now on first down. Buying time to his left. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to throw one up from the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a
now leave the basketball.
Let's go.
They don't leave the basketball.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30. And he finally goes out of bounds, so he couldn't take it the distance, but all the way inside the 15.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Mayfield to throw it. And it's caught.
And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
He'll try again.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
They'll try again. And he will again go backwards as they drive him back to the 4-yard line.
It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
Now they send a man in motion right. White. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Chase McLaughlin now for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And that will open the lead up now to 20-7.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, Take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Dancing to his left.
Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Play fake. Mayfield. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Mayfield. There's Evans again, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
We know that the big guys won't get the credit, Brandon, but we also know that that touchdown belongs to them. Excellent job of clearing the way for their running back.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for KC. And even 40 yards.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Valdez-Scantling in motion right. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 36 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Kings! Run! Hey, alert!
They go play action. Mayfield looking for White on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. They'll go up the middle with White. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Opting to run again here with White. And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Point it right.
Mayfield off the play fake. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
Hey, alert 33. Pistol. What's up?
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they'll wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying.
Now Mayfield lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Stop!
Throwing, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Mayfield down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Woo!
26 yards.
Well, we bull crapping on. Well, I keep my foot on these niggas' neck because I know they don't like me. Do the greedy. I'll keep my foot on their neck.
Yeah, that was spirit crushing, wasn't it? And now
Dude, they be hating on me.
Felt the air go out of the
I gotta keep my foot on their neck.
To stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to,
And you know, I'm just messing around.
If you get one touchdown, cannot.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you play next game.
McLaughlin is up and good, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time?
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 73 yards. And the Chiefs get a bit closer. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he is going to have the first down. And that might not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they should be able to run it down from here.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. A second down throw for Mayfield. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. On the left side, a catch by White. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Point it right.
4th down, Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business.
Good game, J-Pad.
Defense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball
Yeah,
away,
man.
gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Is that nigga new? What's going on? Oh, I heard that. Yeah. Thought I heard you. Yeah, he trying to. No, I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna make him wait. Oh, PS4. No. I gave. What I give it? Who I give it to? I gave it to somebody. I gave it away. Yeah. One of those shits of me. Keeping. I ain't gonna never touch it again. Oh no, man! They look like they wasn't. They didn't. They wasn't doing nothing, man. Dang, man. Man, that white boy that hit the threes, man. What's his name? Checo. Man, that's a bad boy, man. Man, I like Bronson, man. I like old Bronson. Man, no, the games before last game, like game 3 and game 4. Man, the boy showed out. No, I'm talking about Brunson too. Brunson closed out a few games, like 3 games. Man, I don't see, man. I was pulling for the Knicks, man. Why they didn't put him in the game? I ain't even see him really doing nothing. He hurt. Yeah, it's at the end of the season, man. It's hard. It's hard to. Oh, did the Knicks make a run back? Did they come back and tie and take the lead? Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I got it. I get it. Oh man, yeah. That's one of them. That's one of them give up games. They just, yeah, they win as far as they can go. But I was pulling for the Knicks, man. I was hoping the Knicks get something. I told J-Pack that, didn't I, J-Pack? I told you I was pulling for the Knicks the other day. I had everybody, man. Hey, everybody was acting different around town, wasn't it? Around the city. It was a little. Did it change a little energy? Man. Hey, what happened to the other dude? The the bully dude, Randall. Man, hey, if Randall was in there, y'all the one. Y'all was missing. He liked he liked the Draymond of the team. Man, y'all remind me of the Grizzlies, man. Man had all the chance in the world, but see, when last year, I hate that we pulled the Lakers first. Man, I knew we weren't gonna get past that first round against no Lakers. They wasn't gonna let Lakers lose the first round. Not last year. Huh? What the Knicks or who? What Denver? Oh yeah. And then I didn't want Dallas to win. I wanted OKC to win, and then Dallas gonna pull it out on them with the fluke call at the end. Did y'all see that? With the fluke call at the end. Man, dude had all ball, didn't he, man? He hit his arm at the end. Oh, okay. I ain't see him hit his arm. I know. I was looking at it. I was like, wait. I ain't gonna see him hit his arm. Did you see it, nigga? New man, you should have seen it. I didn't see him hit his arm. He didn't hit his arm. I didn't see him hit his arm. The man had all ball. And then look, let me ask you this, J Pack. Okay, when he was in the range in the motion of shooting, did he come down? Did he leave his feet and come down? The shooter. Did he leave his feet and come down? The ball did not come out of his hand, man. Is that traveling or what? Oh, Halliburton. Yeah, no. Yeah. Well, who playing right now? Them on right now? Y'all think the refs gonna let Denver win it? Michael Porter Jr. Who he play for? Oh, Denver. Shit, this big guy, ain't it? Oh, you talking about the New York game? Oh, it's still on? Oh, so you still make a run. Let me tune in. Man, we missing the game. Oh, they got, man, that's what you wasting time for? What you wasting time for?
I'm gonna make that three, man.
Make the three. Yeah, Hart, you got your label guy, your hard worker, you got brain. Look at Fat Joe. Look at Fat Joe. His name Fat Joe. Ewan, Starks, Oakley. Yeah, the hard man. He the heart and soul. Is that Jada Kiss with him? That's it. Joe got the man purse on. Are you right there with the coach? Sit down, Joe. Your fat ass. He all in the way. Where's Spike Lee? Spike Lee done left. Hey, that boy, that man, boy, he knocked down some threes this series.